Sunday, the 4th of September 2016. I'm in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal, and I'm protesting against Unitarian Universalist injustices, abuses, and hypocrisy, which include, but are not limited to, Unitarian Universalists misusing blasphemy law to cover up pedophilia and rape committed by Unitarian Universalist ministers. So I do have a good one when I'm accused of blasphemy, sir. It's always a good day when I'm accused of blasphemy by Unitarian. So this guy who was at the service came out, got his bike, said have a good one on his way out. And yeah, it is a good one when atheist Unitarians are accusing me of blasphemy. It doesn't get better than that.
So no, I don't remember.
These young ladies came out of the church. I haven't seen them before. So I saw a fair number of young people attending today, so maybe there was some service geared towards young people, or maybe they're recruiting university students like they've done in the past. The Unitarian Church of Montreal has advertised at Concordia and I think McGill universities seeking, university student members in the past. I haven't seen ads recently, but who knows, maybe they started up again. Anyway, it's really quite interesting how, the Unitarian Church of Montreal members and Unitarian Universalists more generally are so, so caught up in willful ignorance and psychological denial when it comes to clergy abuse and other injustices and abuses that take place within the church, either locally or, other Unitarian Universalist churches throughout North America. The Unitarian Church of Montreal has certainly covered up and denied non-sexual clergy abuse, but it's also, because it's suppressed my protests against clergy sexual abuse, essentially Montreal Unitarians are guilty of covering up and hiding Unitarian Universalist clergy sexual abuse as well. Earlier today, a few members of the church came out and they erased the slogan that preceded this one, which said essentially the same thing. The slogan, if I remember correctly, I think it said Unitarian Universalists misuse blasphemy law to cover up rape. So they erased it. You can see the vestiges of the chalk and the water in the gutter here. Oh, and here's one of the guys that was a participant. You do realize that by manhandling the hose, you're a participant in cover-up and denial of pedophilia and rape and so on. You're part of the problem. Part of the problem, not part of the solution, sir. So the guy puts up his hands. But yeah, this guy was helping with the hose, helping, to lead out the hose and bring it in. So he didn't do the actual erasing. But no, he's a participant in the erasure of the slogan that was here before, which said Unitarian Universalists misuse blasphemy law to cover up rape. So in doing that, in helping Unitarians cover up the fact that they cover up pedophilia and rape by falsely accusing people of blasphemous libel, well, he's definitely part of the problem. He's a participant, albeit a somewhat low-end participant, but he's a participant. He's totally complicit in the cover-up of the cover-up, and in being totally complicit and even actively involved in the cover-up of the cover-up, well, he's covering up what they want to cover up, which is pedophilia and rape and other less serious forms of clergy sexual misconduct. So yeah, even if he just stood by and watched, well, he'd be complicit in the sense of being neutral. I think it was Desmond Tutu said something along the lines of if you're neutral in a situation of oppression, well, or injustice. I think, yeah, if you're neutral in a situation of injustice, you're on the side of the oppressor. Well, helping them reel out the hose and reel it back in again is not even neutral really. It's a low-end participation in erasure of slogans that tell the truth about Unitarian Universalist cover-up and denial of such despicable crimes as pedophilia and rape. And I see in my sensor's overheating again, so I'm going to turn this off and let it cool a bit, and may do a bit more video, but we're sort of towards the end of our protest here today.